rising in some East Tennessee counties. The deadline to register was yesterday, and some counties are reporting historic numbers for registrations.
10 News reporter Emily Crabtree spoke with the election officials to learn more.
For the Knox County Election Commission, 2 words can describe the voter registration deadline.
Extremely hectic, tons of walk-ins all day long, a ton of online activity, ton of activity over the phones, and a lot of mail received, and all of those dealing specifically with voter registration.
The deadline to register to vote was October 7th, and for some counties, a record number of people turned out to register.
You'd be very surprised at the number of new voters that we had yesterday. And we're not talking just young people that just got, basically 18, but we're talking about seniors that have never voted before, and they're taking an interest in this election.
Though the numbers are still being counted, Anderson County reports over 300 people registered to vote, and that was just one day.
We've already put in 200 new registrations just from yesterday to currents, and I'm sure we'll probably get closer to 300 before it's all said and done. We currently now have almost 54,000 registered voters, which is the most we've ever had in Anderson County, and expect there'll be a lot. Seems like there's a lot of interest within the last, this particular election cycle.
If you didn't meet the October 7th deadline, officials still encourage you to register so you can be ready for the next election.
We have elections going on a regular basis. We have elections for local offices and for state offices. Those are very important. Those affect your life. And if you weren't able to get registered this time, please get registered so that in the future you can participate in the process.
In Knoxville, I'm Emily Crabtree.
And a reminder, early voting begins October 16th. That's next week. Election officials do urge that you early vote to avoid those long lines on Election Day.